Good morning, dear students. First of all, I welcome all of you to Standard 9th. Now, you are no more in primary section. You are now in high school and higher secondary section. Those who don't know me, I am giving you my brief introduction. I am Nikunj sir. My name is Nikunj Dave and I am going to take your maths for the 9th standard as well as for the 10th standard also in school. Today we are going to discuss some basic differences between your 8th standard maths and the maths which you are going to study in 9th standard as well as in 10th standard. Few points you have to remember for this next 2 years which will be helpful as well as more importantly will be required in each and every aspect for further studies of maths. If we talk about our syllabus, till now, whatever you have studied in 8 or whatever percentages you have obtained in your 8th standard, the whole pattern, whole syllabus, methods of teaching, methods of asking questions in the exams, paper styles, everything will be changed now from 9th onwards. So, the first point you remember is, students, you will have to practice your maths daily basis only. No student should keep that overconfidence in your mind that you have obtained 80% or 90% in your 8th standard and you will be able to achieve that same percentage in 9th by just studying 15 days before the examination or week before the examination. Then I am sorry, the maths which you are going to study in the whole year, I repeat, the maths which you are going to study in the whole year, there will be not a single day in the school. There will be not a single day in the school where we will be doing the same method type of sums. That means every day we are going to learn new things. Every day we are going to learn new things. As per our human psychology, we can remember new things just for 2 days or 3 days. But if you want to remember it for a longer period of time, you need to practice it. And maths is a practical subject. That's why it would be utmost necessary to practice daily minimum 45 minutes to 1 hour of maths. Whatever you learn in your school or you follow your guidance teachers. The second important thing, the chapters which you will study in the 9th standard, if you are unable to grasp the chapters properly, then in maximum number of chapters you will find difficulty in 10th also. So, my point is, the chapters which we are going to study in 9th will be connected as well as are important for your 10th standard. So, on that particular point, you can also say that your 9th standard maths is the base required for your 10th standard. If the concepts of your 9th are clean and clear, you would be easily able to score the desired marks in 10th. Otherwise, in 10th you will be having some problems. Second thing, in 9th standard we are going to study 15 different chapters of maths. I just briefly say some of the names of chapter. Say chapter number 1 is related to number systems. Chapter number 2 is related to polynomials. Chapter number 3 is a coordinate geometry. Chapter number 4 is related to linear equations. Chapter number 5 and 6 triangles. Then we are going to study about circle. Then we are going to study about surface area and volume, statistics, quadrilaterals, area related to quadrilaterals and parallelograms, and probability. There are around 15 chapters. The pattern of the study of ninth is bit different. Say for example, in the first term around, you will be having say 6 to 7 chapters in your first terminal examination. The paper of the first terminal examination as per our Gujarat Secondary Education Board guideline will be of 50 marks, and all 50 marks will be of written paper, that is subjective type of paper. Then in second terminal examination you will be able to study another 3 to 4 chapters, but now the change comes here. I repeat, now the change comes here. When you will be writing your second terminal examination paper of maths, all the first terminal chapters of maths will be included in the second terminal for examination point of view. That means the second terminal examination you will have to prepare all the chapters of the first term plus the chapters taught to you in the second term also. And in the final examination you will have the whole textbook. That means up till 6th standard, 7th standard or 8th standard, you all are habituated with the semester type of teaching. Whatever you have studied in the first semester is not asked in the second semester exams, but from 9th onwards this will not be the case. So in that case, it will be necessary to be attentive, to be serious about your studies now, and apart from your school, you will need to study minimum 2 to 3 hours a day at home. We are going to start our maths syllabus, online classes from the next lecture onwards. So, I request each and every one of you attending the class. I frankly tell you, I don't know many of you, and many of you might also be not knowing to me. That's why I make certain points to be clear with all of you. When in the next lecture I start the chapter, please be prepared with your textbook, and if you, all of you have purchased your books and everything, then in that book set there will be 1 or 2 300 pages full-scape books. So for as a maths classwork, you have to make that 300 pages full-scape book as your classwork, and whatever I will explain it over here, you will have to note it down in your classworks on a regular basis, so that it will be easy for you to cope up with the maths. And remember one thing, the maths, the level of maths which you studied in 7th and 8th, and the level of maths which you are going to study in 9th and 10th. This is the difference between the two levels. So again I am repeating one thing clearly, and I am going to repeat it again and again when we are going to meet in the school. The 9th standard maths, if you practice it daily, I repeat, the 9th standard maths, if you practice it daily, then it is very easy. But whatever has been taught to you on the board, I repeat, try to understand what I am saying to each and every one of you. Whatever I have done on the board, say for example, I have done 2 or 3 different type of sums, you have noted down in the classwork, and then for next 3 to 4 days, if you don't practice it, and after 4 days, when you will open your classwork and see that sums, you will be surprised that you will forget how the sums were done. As I told you earlier, every day in the school we will be studying totally new different types. There will be no repetition of one and only type of sums in the school, because the syllabus designed in maths is of that type. So for that I again request, and will be requesting in school also daily, it will be utmost necessary for each and every student to practice at least 45 minutes to 1 hour of maths. Okay? In the next lecture, we are going to start with one of the most important chapters. Now, when we are talking about important chapters, I tell you, for example, chapter number 1, number system, chapter number 2, polynomials, chapter number 5, linear equations, chapter number 6, triangles, chapter number 10, circle, chapter number 11, constructions, chapter number 13, surface area and volume, chapter number 14, statistics, and chapter number 15, probability. These are the chapters which are directly there in your 10th standard textbook also. The basics you are going to study in 9th standard, the advanced you are going to study in 10th standard. I would like to make one point clear to each and every one of you. Every time when I welcome the students in 9th standard, I say one line to each and every students in the class. Welcome to the lower KG of your further standards. I repeat the statement. Welcome to the lower KG of your further standards. If you remember it, when you were in lower KG, you used to write A for 2 days, 3 days continuously in the slate using the chalk or pen. So today you are able to write the whole ABCD or the words or the sentences, etc. Similarly, the 9th standard, each and every subject is a lower KG for the further standards. As you have repeated one and only one thing in lower KG again and again, in 9th also you will have to follow that basic criteria only. By repeating maths daily only, you will be able to score, you will be able to perform, and you will be able to clear your doubts and difficulties, as well as the concepts which you will be needing will get clear. Otherwise, you will be facing every now and then different troubles. So to avoid different troubles and everything, I request again and again, when we start, you will need to practice it. And the chapters which I told, We are going to study the A, B, C, D of that chapters in 9th standard, and in 10th standard we will be directly writing the words or sentences related to that chapters. In terms of your mobile, the basic features are in 9th, whereas the updated version we are going to use in 10th. So from many different point of views, your 9th standard maths is very important. I complete my briefing over here. Goodbye, stay safe.